Hi everyone, this is a game that I played against a higher rated opponent at a rapid 10-minute game, but I want you to find the checkmate in 2 that I missed. I hope you enjoy the video. 1. Welcome everyone. In this video, we'll be going against a 2378. Let's see how it goes. If we win, that's good points, 12 points. If we lose, we don't lose that many points, so we'll see how it goes. E4, E5, this is something that I really like. I guess we're going to Petrov. Takes there. And we're gonna go for the classic, and he's gonna go push pawn here, bishop here. I don't really know many of the lines here in these positions, but I'm gonna go for bishop f4, maybe here, and then trade. Actually, let's just go for castles first. It's playing very solid. There's bishop there. We can go here, rook e1. And I think he's trying to go for some funky ideas. Okay, bishop here. We just developed now. And then we're gonna capture back. If he captures this knight, we capture back with the bishop. We're gonna try to get out of the way. Although we have a move like this, and then we bring our queen here to c2. If this, bishop here. Now we just need to get our queen out of the way. We bring the queen out of the way here. We're good. And we have knight e5 now, which is a nice move. We would centralize our knight. Our knight's a very nice square and outpost there on e5. This can happen though, but we just retreat the bishop. I can always just capture back with the queen and just bring the queen back. We can just bring the queen back here. Okay, we have ideas of f3 here in this position though. And the knight doesn't really have a good square to go to. We just retreat. He can bring the bishop here though, but that's not a problem. Now we have the idea of this, and then the knight has to go here. It's a very intense position so far, huh? We can just defend like this. I could have taken, but I think this is fine. I have an idea of this move as well, f4. Doesn't really do much though, huh? My knight's very nice there, but I mean, at least not allowing this squares for my opponent, right? I wonder if I need to like develop my other rook here. He always has the push of g5. It's very scary, but I can always just move away at one point. Not right now, because if I move away right away, I guess that would work. Don't I have this move though here though? And the queen has to just go back, kind of. The queen has to go here, unless he wants to go back where it came from. If queen here, he would blunder knight there. Okay. I can try to kick this bishop out. With this move. And just capture back with the rook. if he were to capture. Nice. That is actually a nice move for us. We can now develop our... We could even bring the rook here, capture the pawn. Wait, we can do this. We can step out first. Maybe we should overprotect this rook first. Let's overprotect. Get out of the way. And if knight here, I go here. If bishop here, I don't do anything. If bishop here, I think I capture the knight first. I feel like in this position I can try to capture the knight like now. I can also overprotect this. Well, not yet. I cannot get too excited right now. I want to capture this knight. Takes, if takes, rook here. I think that's probably fine, because the knight's never moving away, so we can go here, and then we just push the pawn forward. We're just trying to play solid, because we can go for this and we'll try to lock the position. This is a passed pawn, but then there's a weakness on c6. We can always go for a4 at one point. Okay. Queen there. I can go for this push. Let's go for this push. Let's try to kick this guy away. Whatever he goes, I'll probably go h4. Then the rook is kind of misplaced there, but he can try to double him up at one point. It's a very tough position, huh? I have ideas of this. I'll wait for this. I don't have to do anything yet. I can go rook here and then go for a push. Maybe you have ideas of this. Not yet. I need to like prepare it, right? So maybe here. I can start putting my pawns on light squares too. I should probably do that. I was thinking about a4, but if we're takes, okay. Now he wants to go for the push himself. But we don't have to stress about it. I can bring my queen here. What if we go for this anyways? So here, if push. Oh, he's gonna try to double up everything. Okay, bring it. Rook here. Queen here at one point. I need to like lock this with something. Maybe with the bishop. Bishop here probably? Better move. If pawn here, I have bishop here. And then captures back with the pawn. Maybe. Okay, we just capture back with a pawn here. I can give a check right now too. Even though that doesn't do much, huh? I can go here. Here. Isn't that good for us? We go here. Queen here though, but then we have this. Cool. We're protecting this. We need to bring our bishop here at one point. Need to push this pawn here. Okay. Where would it be better? Maybe here. Queen here, maybe. Now I need to bring my bishop here. The idea of this move is to bring my queen here. I need to reroute my queen somewhere, but my bishop has to come here though. Maybe I can go b4, you think? He has to move the queen away though. Maybe queen here? Then I have this. No, I don't. But I have this move though. Wait, there's mate though. There are mate ideas. If captures, I can take. E8 is soft right now. If I go here, if he doesn't do anything, I need to move my queen out. Wait, if it takes, I can capture with check. This is probably the better move. Here, if takes, I capture the rook here. I sacrifice my queen here. Just bring a little loft and I go here. Okay, now we need to be careful. Because now he can capture. Now he can capture. Oh, now he can capture. My queen is too far away from everything then. If he takes... If he captures, I don't really have to do anything, huh? I can capture here. There we go. If he takes, I take here. If he does a trace, I can come with check here and then go check here. He's thinking, because he can actually capture here though. If he captures... No, I don't even take. Okay. Carol, I think. We just come back. Queen here. We don't have to do anything. Okay. The bishop is under attack. Oh, I see that. Okay. Now we attack this pawn. Check. Come up. Do I give a check though? Maybe not. I just push a pawn forward. Bishop has to get out of the way. I think that's probably the better way. Now I have bishop here. But you can double up the rooks though. It's very intense. Wait, what? Wait, that's not good for them. Take this first. Now I take this. Now I take this. I can't cover the checks. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Dude. Shoot, man. Dude, that was stressful. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. All right, guys. So, wow. Well, I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, we flagged him, I guess, in a way, but I believe that the position is totally winning. He has to give a bunch of checks. I had to like find escape, but at least I got rid of the pawns. Let's look into some analysis, quick analysis. I don't have much time. I have to go soon. But I'm doing this analysis for those who don't have a membership on chess.com because it's a little expensive, you know. So what we're doing after we do our game, we don't press game review because sometimes we have, I think, 1 or 2 game reviews per day. But what if we want to review more games in a day, right? Then we will go to analysis here, the analysis tab, and let me change the camera. Okay, so we're here in the analysis tab, and we just played our game, and we can go again. I think in the first video I showed that we press in this little the settings button here. We press the settings, and we can figure out what strength we want. We can go fast, standard, deep, maximum. We have to like let the computer think for a little bit. Chess engine. And I picked number of lines 4. You can go 5, however many, you know. But like, let's not just go for 1. Let's go for a few different lines. Let's try to do a quick review. So I went e4, and here we have to let the computer. Oh, that's classifying. There's some errors going on right now. But here, e4. E5 was the response, and we're always looking at the number of options, but here we're also guiding ourselves with the evaluation bar, okay, to see where we're at. Knight f3, and knight f3 here is like one of the like top engine move, and we go for that. I don't know what's going on. I think lately we've been having some issues with the chess.com website with things, so we'll try to get through it. Sorry about that. The Petrov. And you can see here the Petrov's defense. We capture. That's so annoying. I think because they've been having some issues with their servers, so it's not finding the move right away, but it's all good. So they kick our knight out, we go back, they capture, and we go d4, and they push your pawn forward again, d5, and then bishop d3. This is kind of annoying, sorry guys. Bishop there, and here we have to just castles. It says best move here, castles for white to keep the advantage as plus 0.38. But I went for bishop f4, castles. We'll just keep this little thing here. I'll try to cover it up. I'll cover it up with on the editing part. I don't know what the heck is going on. Bishop there. So here there's an advantage for the black pieces, and I was thinking, yeah, I was kind of in a suspicious position. Maybe I should have prevented that with, instead of castles, maybe first like go h3. Maybe I should have gone for that, even though h3 is advantage slightly for black pieces, but I think I would feel more comfortable with it h3 so I don't get that pin. So here it says c4. I should have gone c4, I guess, but knight bd2, but I went like rook e1, not a great move. And then f5. I go h3 now, bishop goes back, and I go knight bd2. And then they develop their knight to d7, and I need to find bishop d2. And I guess that makes sense because I kind of want to bring my knight here and then trade a bunch of pieces. But here I go for this move, and then they go c6, and I go queen. Oh, this is a nice move, huh? Queen here attacking this pawn. But I go for queen c2. You know, if that knight ever moves somewhere, let's say, I don't even know where, you can always target this pawn, right? Okay. So my opponent brings another knight, defending his knight. And I bring my knight up to e5, which is not the best. It's the second move on the line. So right now we have an advantage, 0.58, 0.5 something. We go forward. Knight there, a very good outpost, and it's a nice outpost, right? Because they would have to challenge my knight again with the knight, but I would just leave it there and probably capture back with a bishop at one point. At one point I have ideas of maybe bringing my knight here. I mean, not right away, because you can just capture my knight and maybe double my pawns, right? That's not that great. So captures, and here I capture with the knight. So that's what I was thinking. I was wondering if it's better to capture with the knight or the bishop. Sorry, with the queen or the bishop. My bad. But it says both are fine. Look at this. Both are fine. So I can capture with the bishop, but then here I would have to bring my bishop back and then bring it this way. So I was thinking if I'm going to do that, might as well just bring the queen back. And my bishop's still there. But I wanted my bishop here to be... Oh, it says to take on g5. It's scary though. It's kind of scary. You know? But I did this. Still fine. We're keeping some advantage. But maybe taking would have been better. Rook f1. Perfect. We play that. I mean, yeah, you don't want to just blunder the exchange, right? So... Queen g5. Nice move for my opponent. And then I found here... Oh, it says g3. G3, look at this. G3, but what the heck? I don't understand that move. Because, I mean, I guess it makes sense because then I can move my king away. Because G3 is not threatening to capture the bishop because the pawn is pinned to the king, right? But then the bishop is kind of trapped. So if I ever move my king, then the bishop is under attack and they have to capture this. So that's a move probably, you know. But I went for this move f4, maybe losing some advantage. A lot of advantage, actually. I lost a lot of advantage, but I felt comfortable with this move because now I was going with knight here. And although it's losing a lot of advantage, remember that, yes, your eval might be going up and down and all those things, but at the same time, you have to, it's going up and down, and it's saying, okay, you have this amount of advantage or disadvantage if both players play the full sequence accordingly, right? That's why. So, you know, it's relative, right? Okay, because we're human. Perfect. So they capture. I capture with the rook, of course. I guess I could have captured with the pawn, but it's kind of weird. No, I don't want to double my pawns like that. So here, this part got very tricky because here, oh, it says king h1. But I was thinking king h1, he has... Oh no, they don't have that because I can just capture both, right? I don't know. I was saying something, I guess. I just got scared a little bit. And here I want to prepare g3 at one point. So rook there. King h1 finally, because now I feel secure that I'm overprotecting the f2 square. It says queen d7, but my opponent goes for b5. I go a4. Oh no, I was planning on going a4 here, so look at this. I was planning on going a4 if they were to capture a capture, but then, I don't know, it was kind of suspicious for me. Although a4, I was definitely thinking about going for that move. But here I capture this knight, and my advantage, well, right now it's advantage for the black pieces anyway. So, we'll try to convert or do something about it. So I went here, let's see, rook e3, perfect. We're always, guys, you know, looking at these top moves here to see if we're following or not. I mean, we're not perfect, so we're not always gonna find moves in the top 4 choices, right? So it says queen d5 for him, so maybe better move for him would have been this, and it's kind of nice. Queen d5 kind of makes sense. The computer is saying that. Let's go back. Queen d5 to go here because we're also looking at this pawn, and now, you know, if we ever move whatever, if they ever push here, we have this is the g2 pawn is very weak. Anywho, my opponent goes for d7. I think because he wants to move his rook and also protect this pawn, right? And he's protecting all these 3 pawns. Perfect. I go for g3. Is this the best move? No, it's not. a4 again. I was thinking about it, but I was kind of scared. I go for this move. A lot of advantage for my opponent now, though, which is very imbalanced, you know. And I was thinking here h4, to be honest. I was really thinking about going h4. But it says to go g4. I don't know about... Oh, actually, this we can open up stuff. Ooh, that's a nice idea. Here, if they capture, you have this move. I'm threatening the bishop. They have to defend this, and maybe you can capture. I don't know. It says g4, f takes g4, queen takes e4. Yeah, queen takes e4 and then g3. Oh, you like they don't even care. They just push the pawn forward. Computers, man. So I go rook f d1. The rook goes there to d6, and I bring my rook back. What was my idea? Oh, because I want to bring my rook to d2 and do a battery, right? Because he wants to go for c5. They go c5 anyways. Bishop g1, perfect. We're trying to survive. Rook e d2, perfect. Now there's a lot of tension there. I need to find here d5. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I should have just done that. I was thinking about doing that. Oh, I was definitely thinking about doing that. I should have gone d5 right away. So, you know, so if I go d5 right away, then if the queen never goes away, I have this move. c4. If they capture here. And now we're all defending the d5 pawn, which is very nice for me. I go here, I kind of messed up. Now I did it in a different way where my queen cannot protect that pawn anymore, and I don't have the c4 push because I gave a check. I think it was a mistake. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh! Wait, why did I miss this? Whoa. I missed taking the pawn. For some reason, I thought that I couldn't take the pawn. For some reason, wow. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I forgot about my bishop. I forgot about my sniper, guys. I can literally capture this pawn here in a7 and be up a pawn. And they can never capture this pawn really unless they bring their king all the way. Wow. That is not good. It's fine. We made it work though. So a4. Now we're kind of lost because we're gonna lose our pawn in the middle though. So takes, and I go... Oh, I'm supposed to go a7. Queen a7 again. I totally forgot, guys. Oh, man. It happens. It happens. Queen here, we're winning. I mean, not... It's as a draw, but it's with computer play, you know, so... I feel like we would be fine if queen there. Because if they capture, I just capture the queen, and if, you know, like, we're fine, so... I don't know what I was thinking, man. Okay, now we're totally busted here. Totally busted. -6. We're completely lost because we missed twice capturing either the pawn here or just going to a7 with the queen. Bad. And now we have a little trick, right? If they forget, we have a check here coming, so we gotta be careful there. And then I just go for this move. Is this the move? I don't know. I think the computer is saying like, oh, we're getting some advantage back. We're kind of surviving a little bit. Take 6 here. Queen here. And it says rook takes d3. Oh, first of all, this one. That's fine. And then here, I think bishop takes g5 is a 4th move now. It's going back to the 2nd. It was 3rd at first. Takes, but I have rook takes first. And then takes pawn. And then I capture the pawn. Or sorry, the bishop. And now we're bringing our advantage back. We're coming back. And I capture everything. Gives a check. King here. Wait, is this the only move? King g1 loses, obviously. King f2. Perfect. We found a move. The only move to draw the game. Rook f8. Rook e4. We did it. And we were playing kind of fast there too. Queen h4. Check. Oh, it was h4. The other move. But it's fine. We just go here. Queen captures. And now we have queen g4. Top engine move. That was super fast. Nice. We're doing it. We're coming back. Queen captures and now we're totally winning. I was thinking about that. I should have done that. What am I doing? It's fine though. It's all good. Anywho, so we just go for the check. Check. I panic because then I was like, okay, I found this move. Wait, I've made in 2. I've made in 2, guys. No worries. I totally panic. Oh, made in 2. Check. If the king never goes here, that's mate. Check. And what's the move for them? That's it. Oh, it's just made in 2. Wow. I missed the mating too because I was freaking out the whole time. All right, for next time. Now we kind of have to calm down a little bit and then find our. I need to like get back in. I was just. So that's one thing of That's one thing of when we're in time travel, like you like space out, right? And it probably has happened to you where you're in a total win. Like we had literal main to push upon, man, and just made. Wow. Well, it is what it is. We got the dub somehow because then here we did. Oh wait, Queen C1 check wins the game because of this. If I move, and then he has pawn forward, I think. But they have some sort of like discover probably. I don't know. So he missed it. I go there. We just run away. And the bar starts going up and down because I'm just freaking out, man. Attack. Defend. And now we're totally winning. From mating 2 to flagging them. All good. All good. We got the win against the 23. He was 70 something, right? He lost 12 points. 23-78 then. All right, guys, that was a game. What a twist, man! I totally missed that. And maybe you guys saw it. You know, maybe you guys saw the mating 2, and you know I was the one freaking out with the time here. Although I had some time, right? I had some time, but because he was playing fast, I was trying to play fast as well, so he wouldn't think of my time. I haven't done my puzzle rush or anything like that. I need to work on those things, but it's all good. We got the win, guys, and thank you for watching. You guys have been supporting me a lot. And by the way, announcement, I will be moving out of town, so I'll be in the process of moving, driving to a different state. It's gonna be like 18 hours to 20 drive, you know, towards like I'm gonna be in the Central Standard Time, so CST. I'll be updating my schedule because I'll be starting my in-person classes for grad school. I already started my grad school online, but now everything will be in person. So I'll be working on my doctorate program, and the idea of this playlist of Road to 2300 is to replace the chess exercises that I think I'm done. So like for now, I'm done with that playlist because we have 9 exercises per level with 3 quizzes for each of them. So if you haven't done them, please check them out. It's levels 1, 2, and 3, like beginner, intermediate, and advanced players. At one point, I'll probably add a master level chess exercise series. But for now, I think we're gonna be just doing like the Road to 2300 and getting some live games, right? When I move to whatever I'm moving, I will try to set up my live stream. I'll try to live stream from there. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. I'll be sharing my Twitch, and I think I'll do the live stream also on Twitch and on YouTube as well. Okay, so thank you for your support. I love you guys a lot. You guys are awesome, and thank you. Have a good weekend.